Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing my first update for my first ever project pan, which is Glow to the Ancient Gods. Now, doing this first month, I have come to realise that by keeping all my pan projects separate than my others, I'm actually using them less than what I'd usually use them. So that's not a good idea. So I'm going to put them all back where I'd usually keep them and hopefully get some more use. The second thing I've noticed is I've bought some scales from Amazon, some of those mini ones that can count like 0.1 gram, etc., like going up. And it would appear that some of my items have grown. So I'm thinking, when I first weighed them, I put like a box on my bed and put the scales on the box so it was flat, well I thought so, and then weighing them for my update, I've actually put them on my bedside cabinet, the scales, and then put them on like that. So I think my starting weights weren't right, because there's definitely no way that these things could have grown even though I've used them. But anyway, I'll update the information that I have for you, and hopefully my next update will be much better than this. And I apologise that I'm late posting it. It's the 20th of July, but it should have been updated, so I do apologise for that. So my first item was for Zeus, and I chose the Shiseido Ultimune Concentrate. Now this one was weighing 23.9 grams and it's now 23.6. I've used it a couple of times, not that you can really see, it's about to here. I don't think it'll pick up very well, but it's just above where it says Shiseido. But yeah, it's showing that 0.3 grams is used, but it's definitely some usage on it. I think I've used it more than that though, to be honest. My next one, I have to admit, I haven't used at all this month, or at all ever. It's a brand new item, but this was for Poseidon, and it was my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel, and I haven't used it at all because it's not been in my bathroom. So I think if I put this in my bathroom, I will actually use it. I've been using a different one that I've been trying to finish up anyway, but that's another story. But so I'm going to pop this in my bathroom and hopefully get some use out of it. So when I first weighed this, I mean, there's 50 mils of product in there, but it weighed 85.5 grams, and it now weighs 85.7, which is leading me to believe that my scales weren't on a level footing the first time that I weighed them, because I don't see how it could have grown. I weighed it both times with the lid on. Perhaps I should have weighed it without the lid, but I've been weighing it with it on. But that's that one. Next I have for Hades, which was the Kat Von D Sinner, the Eau de Parfum, and this was just a small one. I've only used it once, I have to say, but that's gone from 31.3 grams to 31.6 grams. So again, I think the scales are wrong. Not good, but I'm going to keep this out anyway so I can get some more usage on it. And then my next one for Apollo was my Morphe highlighter, and because it's been separate, I haven't used it as much as I perhaps should have done. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous as well, this is. I'll just swatch it for you there. Don't know if you can see it, but it's like a champagne gold colour, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really do like it, but I've been using a different one because I've been keeping it separate from all my makeup. I'm going to pop this back in my makeup bag actually and see if I can get some more use. So this was weighing 27.5 grams and it now weighs 27.7 grams. So again, inaccurate scales. Then my next one, I've actually used this a few times because my other mascara, which I absolutely love, has bailed on me. It's now flaking off, so I think it's reached the end of its road. So I've been using this one instead of that, even though it's not been in my makeup bag, and it's been on the side. So this one hasn't actually been with my other items. I took it out once and I've left it out, so I should have done that with the others really. But this one has gone from 13.2 grams to 13.3 grams. So not very good again. And the next one, I haven't used this at all really. I find I do prefer to use this in the winter anyway, because it is a thicker formula. I think it's a bit too thick for the summer months, but so I haven't reached for it anyway. But it's gone from 65.2 grams to 65.4 grams. So again, I've got a growing product here. My next one was my for Demeter. Where's that gone? Oh, and this is it. This is the Frankincense Intense Cream by NEAL'S Remedies. Just one of the small pots. It's a 15 gram size pot, but the pot itself is actually quite heavy. So I've used it a few times. I prefer this as a nighttime moisturiser because it is a bit of a thicker consistency. But this has gone from 72.5 grams to 71.8. So it is showing some usage on there, just not as much as I'd probably have used. My next one, it was for Hephaestus. Oh no, it's not, it's Dionysus. I'm sorry if I've said that wrong, but it's my Clinique Chubby Stick, if I can find it. Where's it gone? Here. And I've worn this a couple of times as well. I absolutely love it. I've probably got it on my nose now, sniffing it, because I like to sniff things, but oh, I love it. So this is in Broadest Berry, and it's gone from another growing one. It's gone from 15.3 grams to 15.4 grams. So again, I have an expanding chubby stick, which I wouldn't mind because I do actually love it. So that wouldn't bother me at all if it was growing. Then my next one is for Hephaestus, and that is the Mac Fire Roasted. And I have to say, I haven't used this at all. I haven't used it, and I should have done, but it's a lovely red colour. It's a bit similar actually to the chubby stick, but the chubby stick's more berry, where this is more red. But yeah, I haven't used it at all. You can see I've only used it once anyway. But see if I can get a swatch for you. Oh, it's lovely. There you go, that's the red there. I mean, it is a MAC lipstick, so the formula is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. It's a really nice lipstick. It's in a more of a see, it doesn't say matte. It doesn't really dry down matte. It is, I'd say, like a satin finish. It's a really nice lipstick, but I haven't used it this month because it's not been in my makeup bag again. So this has gone, it's grown. It's gone from 20.9 grams to 20.10 grams. So it's grown. Just thinking, has that actually grown or has it gone down? Ooh, this is where the dodgy maths comes in, because it's gone from 20.9. Oh no, it definitely had a 0 on the end, but that would just be 20.1. I'm not sure if anyone's good at maths. Can you let me know if 20.9 is bigger than 20. Well, it says 10, but I'm thinking you don't normally put the zeros on unless it would be with money. I'm not sure. Someone let me know that's good at maths, because I ain't got a clue. But I'm guessing I'm thinking it's grown. I really don't know. I don't know. But then for Hera, moving on, I chose Queen of Hungry Mist, and as you can see, I have used it a little bit, but not as much as I'd normally use it. So I'm going to pop it on the side there to settle and put another mark. But yes, you can see that one has been used ever so slightly. And then next was for Hermes, and that was, I chose the Pixie Sun Mist for travel. So this again has grown. It's gone from 100.1 grams to 100.6 grams. So it's grown again, and I don't know how, because I have used it, because I do love it. Always important to have an SPF, so I have used that one. And then for Hestia, I chose the Ritual of Deo Mist, and that's here. And as you can see from my previous marking, I have used it quite a bit, and I really do enjoy this product. I use it as like a pillow mist, but yeah, I absolutely love it. It's my favourite by the Rituals. So calming, it's absolutely brilliant. But I have been using a This Works pillow mist, so it's why this one hasn't had much usage. But I think if I kept it out and kept it where I usually keep it, I'll probably use it more as well. So I'm going to again set this on the side here so I can put another line on there. And then my last item was for Athena. I think I've done them all now, yeah, and it was my number 7 matte light foundation. Now, as you can see, there's a tiny bit of usage there. So I've not used it very often, but I have used it, so it has got some usage. My goal on this one was to finish it up completely, so I know I'm going to have to use it a lot more than I did. But yes, there is a tiny bit of usage on there, and I really do love this foundation. I got colour matched for this at Boots when I was a bit paler than what I am. So it's a really good colour match for me as well. So I really do like this foundation, and it does have a lovely matte finish to it. It's not full coverage, but it is definitely buildable. So I really enjoy that. But that's everything for this month and my usage. So I'm hoping, by not keeping all the pan items separate, that I will actually get a bit more use out of them. So that's what I'm going to do. And now I believe that the weights that I've done today are more accurate weights, because I've done it off my bedside cabinet rather than just a box on my bed. I think because your bed's still moving, I move about, I don't sit still at all, so I'm thinking that's probably why. But hopefully on my next update you will see some more usage. So thank you ever so much for watching. Be sure to check out the PANtastic ladies Facebook below, and if you're interested in panning, that's definitely the place to go. And I hope you've enjoyed this update, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.